Do you know what you are meant to be yet, or are you still on that journey, Brittany?
So I would honestly say that I'm still on that journey. I think that there's qualities and things about me that I know I'm meant to do and use. I just haven't found the right opportunity to use them. And I'm not the person who's just going to like do it to do it. And I think that's also one of my downfalls is that I like really overthink and instead of just like taking a chance or a risk. But I feel like I'm a huge empath. And I've noticed that like a lot of friends, like even when I was in high school, middle school, like they would come to me for advice, relationship advice, like, and I was really good at sharing that. I may not always take my own advice. That's the thing. But I'm good at giving it. And I like something about helping someone and making someone else feel good fills my cup in a way that I can't explain. Like I love having an impact on people.
Well, that's probably the place you're going to go towards, right?
Yep.
Whatever this journey you're on now, it will probably eventually end there. And maybe it'll be in the exact same industry. So I should say, I heard somebody say this, it's probably been 5 years ago. It's industry standard now that every business is its own media company. You are your own media company. At the place you worked at before, people would come in and, well, I went to, and then they would pay you to interview them about their thing, and then it would go on broadcast television. And now, with the explosion of social media, this real concept that you are in charge of your own media. Tell me about that and what you do right now.
So right now, I my full-time job is working for a marketing company. I'm an account manager. So I manage all the client-facing communications. I keep the projects moving. So I do the communications with the writer and designers at our agency to make sure that things are getting done, giving them all the details, making sure I get all the details from the clients, help with strategy, help with campaigns, things like that. But I have been doing some on the side camera work ever since I left, just because I do enjoy that. I didn't want to completely give it up. I still see it even coming into my life more in the future. But I would say that with social media and how I'm using it now, I was really diving into the TikTok space. If you're familiar with that, Jeff, do you use
Oh yeah.
TikTok?
So let's talk about this because all what platforms and for business and also for life and let's just say that people who are watching this kind of want to know what a person of your age how they're using the time, what social media platforms are the best traction. Because one of your jobs, I'm assuming, if you go to, blah, blah, blah doctor, you have to figure out who his client is. And then you have to say, well, if this is the client, then this is the platform, and this is how we're going to use the platform. This is your secret sauce. I want to get to that a question from your perspective, but I think you have a lot of secret sauce that somebody who's running a business right now is going, oh, slow down here. So let's go.
Yeah. So obviously, the first step is determining who your market, your demographic is. Someone who's 25 or 30 uses Instagram and TikTok way more. And a lot of the older generation likes to use Facebook still. I think you still get a mix of everyone going on everything, but where they're spending the most time. And so it's determining what that demographic is. And then that's where you are going to want to invest the most of your time to. But I don't think it's good to leave out a platform completely because I do like my dad, he is always scrolling on TikTok. Yes, his feed, his for you page is what they call it, is very different content than what I get served, but they're still using it. But I think the difficult part about social media, the best part about it is that it can be organic. Like you don't have to pay to boost posts or anything, and you can still get your stuff out there. So it's great to use for organic and a free way of advertising.